Hello guys. Um just one sec. I'm just setting up. You know what, I'm not setting up, just kidding. Hey guys, so welcome back to another video. You might sound that I'm not really that hyperactive today unlike other videos, but okay. That's why, cause can you notice some changes in the surroundings? Like I'm not in the ground floor anymore. I'm in the first floor. Uh, you can see some cartons. So your first guess will be shifting, and you're right, but it's not exactly in shifting type. The shifting is still in progress. There's still some carton boxes still remaining down there, so it's exactly not done, but it'll be done. So in all this hassle, I've been trying to make a video, but I haven't got that opportunity because the net issues, the net stuff. You cannot upload the videos, and these days I am shifting from place to place. I'm going from place to place. I usually hang out at my cousin's place, so I cannot carry my laptop there and make videos. So it's kind of hard to do in such a situation. So I couldn't upload any video for like about a week or two, about 3 weeks at least. So I'm sorry about that, guys. But I've shifted my residence. So uh, that's what has happened. So guys, my plan was to make a lot of videos like World War II, but it looks like we're actually running out of time for the summer vacation homework, like summer vacation thing, the whole summer vacation. We're like halfway through the month of June almost, and like I'll upload about like 4 videos this month. That's it. I'll try to make a few good videos, and so this is what happened. Basically, what happened is I used to live a normal life in that house, but what happened? Suddenly, the landlord of that house, who lives in America, he came back, and he had some fights with the guy who has another house behind that landlord's house in which we lived. So that caused conflicts, and later that the other guy, which had a fight with that landlord from America, he had already made plans to demolish this house and build an entire flat for other people to buy it. So this all was sudden. We weren't informed about it on time, but later, just 4 weeks ago, we were informed about the plans, about how it will be demolished, and you guys will have to move in about a month, like that. So my parents didn't freak out, cause they knew that they can easily find a house here and there. It's not that hard to find a house in our area, but the thing is, the houses are not as in the budget for everybody. No, but it's in our budget. It's okay. Like, it's not an issue. Just tell them about the situation of others. Just like my friend who lives on the second floor. Like his family is like currently struggling to find a residence. If you guys don't know about this, a little thing, it's time for information. There's this thing called servant quarters. Servant quarters is basically a place where where your family can stay there for free. Wow, that must be a dream house, you might be saying, but it's not. It doesn't come with that all. You have to care of many different responsibilities, like managing the house affairs, doing all the stuff like cleaning, and also cooperating with the others who live in the house, and all the things that comes. So basically, the people who live in such houses, servant quarters, basically, they like serve the house. Like, basically, X is a house. Okay, it's been served by a family of about 4 people, 5 people. One of them or two of them will, like, who are the guardians basically. They'll take charge of every affair of the house. Like the people who live on the first floor, the people who live on the ground floor, they'll take the responsibility of both of these floors and make sure that these two the people who lived in these two floors don't have a hard time in settling inside the house and or any other issue like water problem and blah 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 like that. So my friend who lives on the second floor of that old house, he's been struggling to find a house, and my family is trying its best to find him a house, but it's not really hard. So one day things got to such a serious point that his mother, like my friend's mother, decided to send him to a hostel somewhere in Sonipat or something in Ghaziabad, something like that. And my mom did not like that. That's basically bad plan for a 14-year-old. Yeah, he's in class 10 right now. Like that. So basically things had got to a really serious point. So you can try to understand how serious the situation was, right? So basically it had reached to that point, but my mom somehow convinced my friend's mom to not send him to the hostel, like because he'll have a hard time living there, and without a parent, life is obviously hard unless you are 18. That guy is 14, so he's not really ready yet. So yeah, my mother somehow convinced, and like that. So you guys can try to understand how things are a little bit serious right now. Even our packing is not really done, as you guys can see. The kitchen is just wrecked, to be honest. So you guys can try to understand, just to grasp the situation basically here. Like the situation here is like really bad. Not really bad, basically it's like the situation is a little bit serious because like things are not ready yet. Things are not really adaptable right now. I'm not immediately adapted to everything right now here and there. So yeah. Sorry guys for the interruption. Actually I got guests in. Like my aunt has come. So yeah. So basically, where was I again? Oh yeah, I was talking about how serious the situation is. It's not really that serious. We can adapt to it. So a little bit advantages are like this natural view, I guess, is the advantage, I guess. Colors. There's a scientific theory that colors make you happy. Like there's this chemical called dopamine. Whenever you see colors like green, orange, yellow in the nature, basically, like orange flowers, marigold, basically, sunflower, and all of that, like you can all see of that in front of our house. And it's actually, there's another park down there. I don't really think you guys can see anything because it might be visible to in white, but it's actually what do we say, an entire park down there. And I got a few of my friends who come to my football classes to play. They live in this block, so I can sometimes play out with them, and we have a good time here and stuff like that. But to be honest, you guys must be asking, but what about your old house? Don't you miss that? Yeah, I do miss that old house. I guess it might not look like it at all, but I do miss. Like I lived there for about 6 years, from 2018 to 20 like this year's June. That's how many years? Let me count. 18, 19, 20, 21. That's 6 years. That's 6. So basically, it's 5.5 years to be exact, to be like approximate, basically. So yeah, I was in class 2 when I first came to that house, and that my friend who is 14 right now, he was in class 5 or 6. He was in class 5 or 6 right at that time. It was in class 5 or 6, and we used to be like friends. We didn't really knew each other that much, cause we're just new people are coming. Before that, I used to live in M block, like that. So you guys can see how much I've shifted from M to H block, H block to G block, and then I don't know how many more times we need to shift my residence. I hope I don't need to shift it anymore. My school iCard, I guess that is no more valid. I guess the residence. My school iCard says H1594 ground floor. That's no longer valid. I'm in G block now, and I'm not gonna reveal my residence, cause no, I'm not gonna do that. Cause I don't want people to come into my house and like that and stuff. So yeah, whatever. So guys, that's how I've been these few weeks and a few couple of days. So I hope we'll see more YouTube videos coming on this channel. So let's hope for the best. So guys, see you in our next video. Bye everybody.